Hey, this is Roger. I'm on location in Masons Bend, Fort Mill, South Carolina. This is Fielding Homes. It's a brand new builder that's owned by Crescent Communities. Now, Crescent is really huge in the development business and has been for a number of years, developed some of the best neighborhoods in Charlotte. Now, with the start and the advent of Fielding Homes, they've really entered this market. Good looking ranch plan, which got some space upstairs, it looks like. They've got some really unique plans. They've spent a lot of time and money on the development of their plans, trends, their building practices, as well as the building materials that they're choosing very, very carefully for utmost quality. Now, notice that wraparound porch in the rear. They got a model like this as well, where that porch starts on the side and wraps all the way around in the rear. Let's face it, folks, we like living out to the back of our house these days. So there's a full brick model. You know, as I'm staying up to date on all the product from Canaan Group, again, you got a little wraparound sense right there on that one. On the front, stack stone. We've got Saucy Burbank and the Canaan Group, two of my absolute favorites. This is the sales center for Fielding. What you want to do is give me a call at 704-345-3400. And when I brought my wife out here not long ago, her first comment was, wow, they've really taken care of the landscaping. In fact, if you looked at the other side of the street here, you'll see it in full array. But what's so cool, we're right off of exit 83, which is Sutton Road. And what you have is a very easy commute to town. We're nestled right on the banks of the Catawba River. Hello, people. Doesn't get much better than that. Now, here's the Canaan Group, by the way. They're known for their stately architecture. They're using more brick here than I'm used to seeing in Ardrey and some of the other neighborhoods where they have a big presence, Curitan and so on. But I'm a huge Canaan Group fan. Small family builder. They're all involved in it. It's really cool. So they've got several specs available. And so the good news is Masons Bend is building out spec-wise, and they're ready for the onslaught coming into for a late summer move, as well as coming into 2017. So plenty of specs to choose from. Your price points in the $450 to $5 range. I'm sure some can exceed $5, but $455, that's a good healthy price point to be in for a really nice house. So here again, this is Saucy Burbank right there. There's their rear porch. They've got classy, you know, architecture like that little shed dormer coming off of up there. So they've got a row of spec homes as well. This is the Canaan model. It's got a rear porch, covered porch. So you're seeing a lot of hardy board here. You're seeing some stone and brick accents, some brick as we saw. But again, this is the Canaan model, true to their architecture. They've got two plans with a number of different elevations, and they'll probably be expanding on that as well. So here's a Saucy Burbank, again with the shed dormer. Architecture's looking good. Nice steep roof pitch, and so front porch. So this is a front porch community, guys, where I can just really envision here a year from now, people sitting out on their front porches in this nice Carolina sun and just enjoying good looking stuff. Again, this is Saucy Burbank. If you're from out of town, Saucy has just got an impeccable reputation, just a great builder here locally, as does the Canaan Group. So there's the rear of that Canaan Group house we saw earlier. We got the porch. So it's on, folks. It's on. They're building the specs, inviting the buyers to come. I would welcome you to give me a call at 704-345-3400. Reference Masons Bend. Again, Fort Mill address. And again, we haven't talked much about, now here's that landscaping showing out. We haven't talked much about the presence on the Catawba, but what we're seeing here is a beautiful trend. There's a row streetscape that we didn't get to see a minute ago. So again, you're looking at some nice classic architecture. Really cool, nice streetscape. So again, these are houses that are for sale. But what we're seeing is a trend. Riverwalk really kicked it off. I guess Baxter Village before that, they're sold out of new, plenty of resale. But Riverwalk is on, and Riverwalk is just on the other side of the Catawba River, and it's really in the Rock Hill. Here we're Fort Mill, the Catawba River is the boundary there, kicking over into Rock Hill. So don't be afraid when I say Rock Hill. Riverwalk, I'm a huge fan, and it's really showing up nicely. Some great builders in there, Chesmar, Saucy Burbank, and Evans Cog Hill. So what we have here is a neighborhood that's being built out where the quarry, where the rock was taken out from the quarry, and it's going to be a really stunning amenity center right overlooking the river here at Mason's Bend. So now we got a little pocket park between this row of homes. So these houses are looking at nice green space, almost like the mall. And again, they've got some very cool plans. Like first, this is a ranch plan with an additional bedroom up with a full bath suite. Nice looking. Now we're back over in the Fielding home side. And again, folks, mark my words, Fielding Homes is coming in strong here in this Mason's Bend subdivision, and really they've got another one or two in the works. Remember, Fielding is owned by Crescent Communities with strong land position and the ability to develop and just make the land stellar. And what I want to say to you from just my walking into these models today as they're finishing them up, very impressed with Fielding Homes, just the feel, the fit and finish, the construction techniques, and they are going to give Saucy, Burbank, and Canay Group a real run for the money. Mark my words on that. So give me a call at 704-345-3400 and let's talk Mason's Bend.